Hello and welcome to another video in the series Machine Learning using Swift language. So in this video, I'm going to show you a basic tutorial of how we can create our own machine learning models. So if you guys checked out the last video, you might have seen that we had made an image classifier application using a pre-existing machine learning model. And in this video, I'm going to show you how we can create that machine learning model ourselves. So let's get started. So you guys can simply open up the Spotlight search, and here we can search for CreateML. So here it will just ask you where you need to save your CreateML file. I'll just put it on the desktop for now. So yes, while getting started, it will ask you what kind of model you're looking for. So it has image classifier, object detection, sound classifier, activity detection, text classifier, word tagger, and a bunch of different stuff. So currently we'll just go with image classifier. I'll be exploring each of these in the coming videos, and hit next. Here you can just give a name to the ML model file. I'm just going to call it image classifier, but you guys can call it whatever you want. And now we can just save it. I'll just put it on my desktop. You guys can put it wherever you want. So a little bit about CreateML. It's a framework by Apple which helps us to create machine learning models without any effort. So in CreateML, we just need to feed the training data to this algorithm, and it will automatically take a few minutes and create our ML model file. So let's download a new dataset. You just head over to Google and search for Fruits 360 dataset, and open up the Kaggle link. So as you can see, this is a data set which has some 90,000 images of 131 fruits and vegetables. So this will be a great place to start with our first machine learning model. So here you can just go ahead and download this file. So if you open the file that you have just downloaded, the fruits 360 file, and inside the training folder, you'll see that this has a lot of fruits which have been labeled of a particular type. So if you open one of these folders, you can see that these are all the images of Apple from different angles so that we could train our model better. So on our desktop, we can just create a new folder and call it training. And inside the training folder, we can just put all the images of Apple as well as grapefruit. So in our training folder, we have all the folders which contains images of apple or grape. So now we can go ahead and create a machine learning model which will detect whether an image is of an apple or a grape. So let's open up our CreateML file again. And now we can just click and drag this training folder here in the training data. So as you can see, it has some 9,800 images, and we can just press the train button, and that's it. So this CreateML framework will use all of these different classes that we have put in the training folder and create a machine learning model out of that. So this might take about 10 to 15 minutes. So after our training process is complete, we can just create another folder here, and we can call this test. And in the test folder, we can just put all of the Apple images from the Fruits 360 test folder into our test folder, as well as all the grape images. So now we can just click on the testing tab and we can drag and drop our test folder and we can test out this model. So after our testing is complete, you can see how precise our model is, and it's around 98 or 88%. But I think if it's anywhere around 93, 94% or above, this will work perfectly. So now that our ML model has been completed with all the training and testing processes, this is the file we get, and we can just simply click and drag this onto our desktop, and this will create the ML file that we can then use in our iOS projects to classify images. And for this particular ML model file, we can classify apples and grapes apart. So that's how you create an ML model file using the CreateML framework by Apple. And using the same framework, we can make not just image classification models, we can make many different kinds of models that we previously saw while creating this project. There are audio classification, object classification, and many more, which you'll see in the following videos. So thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.